Herkese merhabalar, Ferhat Hoca ben. 26. dersimizle tekrar birlikteyiz arkadaşlar. Umarım herkes güzel bir gün geçiriyordur. Evet, saat tam olarak 2 geçiyor ve dersimize 1-2 dakika içinde başlayacağız. Hello Gülsafa, how are you? All right. I think you can see me clearly and audio is fine too. I'm okay, thank you. We are together with another lesson. Hello, Mehmet. It's 21st June 2020, Sunday, and today's topic is used to and collocations. We will be looking into these two topics today. And of course, if you have any questions, I'm going to answer each one of them. It's an online session, so you can ask me anytime you like using the chat box. Hello Furkan, welcome to the class. So if you are ready, we can start. Hello Buse. I'm okay, thank you. Things are fine. Yeah, I can. Yes, I can write bigger. These are not big enough. Like, are these small? Okay, if you find it small during the session, I can always, magnify and zoom in for you. All right, so right, number of viewers are increasing. Okay, many are waiting for this session. Okay, so today's topic is used to, and then secondly, we're gonna take a look at the collocations. All right, so the first one is used to, and we're gonna learn why we use it and how we use it, and why we need it. We're gonna go over thoroughly for both subjects. Of course, these are the topics, but the topics will be covered in pre-intermediate level. All right, so this session is pre-intermediate. And of course, time to time, I'm gonna speak Turkish and most of the time English, of course. All right, so let's start then. So used to is, before I explain you in grammar, I like to show you how it is used, all right? So you see on the screen right now, that if you remember this guy, I mean, he's not that, if you know this guy, he's a famous actor, Harrison Ford. So he says, when I was young, I used to wear hat. So this is a young version of him, all right? Now he's, I guess, like 70 plus years old right now. He's kind of old, I mean, pretty old. So in his sentence, he says, when I was young, I used to wear a hat like this. So this is the young version, and here in this photo he's wearing a hat. So this is the timeline, okay? At some point in his life, he stopped wearing hats. So that's what it means. I used to wear a hat. You don't even have to say that part, the first part. When I was young, you don't have to say it. That would be okay if you just say I used to wear a hat. It means at some point in your life you stopped wearing hats. So you're not wearing it anymore, okay? Hello, Ali. Gailani, welcome to the class. And Ayşe, okay. So you haven't missed anything, all right? It's just we've just started. All right. So another actor here. All right. What is that? This is he's Batman, right? All right. He's Batman and he's riding his bike here in the picture. Okay. So he says he didn't used to go to school by bus. I'm going to zoom in so you can see clearly. So he didn't used to go to school by bus. Well, apparently he goes to school by his bike, on his bike. So all right. Recep says used to modal is used to is not a modal. It's actually an adjective. Halil Hoca. Yes, I am indeed. Yeah. So let's check the first one again for those of you who missed it. When I was young, I used to wear a hat. So now he doesn't. He stopped wearing hats. He didn't used to go to school by bus. So you see, he's on bike. So he didn't. That's a negative statement. All right. Check the first one. This is a positive statement. I used to wear a hat. That's a positive statement. And here we have negative statement. He didn't used to go to school by bus. There's a slightly Türk'üm arkadaşlar, yabancı değilim. Sohbet kısmında bir muhabbet dönüyor. Hemen cevap vereyim dedim. Okay, dersi de çok kaynatmadan. As you can see here, for negative statements, we have it here as used to, and for positive statement, used to. All right. Hello, Zahide. Okay, we have new incomers, Leila, Celal. Hello, welcome to the class. So for negative statement, we say used to. All right, and this is the question form. Did you used to wear glasses? Did you used to wear glasses? That's a question. And I used to wear glasses. I used to wear glasses. It's not wear, by the way. Some people mispronounce that. This isn't wear. This is wear. All right. I used to wear glasses. So on the photo. Yeah, that's bad pot, right? I didn't know the name of this, so I just said bike. So bad pot. All right. And I guess he also has Batmobile as in car, right? Okay. So, did you used to wear glasses? Again, look at the form and be careful. We need to memorize them actually. And the answer is, yes, I used to wear glasses. And if the answer was no, negative, then here's the handsome boy. I didn't used to wear glasses. I didn't used to wear glasses. All right, so did you used to wear glasses? You can always repeat after me. All right. Sometimes I'm going to speak fluently. I mean, a bit faster, but sometimes I'm just going to say it slowly, okay? Slower. So, I used to wear glasses like this. You can always repeat after me to check your own pronunciation. I didn't used to wear glasses. I didn't used to. If you notice, I don't push a lot of stress here. For example, I didn't used to wear glasses. This one, right? Negative statement. So I don't say I didn't used to wear glasses. You don't have to push a lot of stress on that letter, because it's clear when you say, it's understandable when you say I didn't used to wear glasses. Yusafa has a question. Used to is only for past, or it can be present time. The short answer is no, and I'm going to explain to you why it is no. All right. So right now, let's check these forms: question form, positive form, and of course negative form. Hello, Azime. All right. Superman wearing glasses. Sorry, Clark Kent, right? Here Clark Kent, and here Superman. And here he's not wearing glasses. All right. So this is the description, guys, okay? And I'm going to explain the description for you. To describe an activity. So it's kind of when to use it, all right? When do we use used to? Okay, why we use it? Where do we need it? To describe an activity or a state that happened many times in the past. So the keywords here is actually these two. Many times and in the past. If these two are valid, then we use used to. Okay, that's the thing. To describe an activity with a verb, of course, or a state, that would be with to be. And that happened many times in the past. So, for example, I have a question for you. Let's say I went to Germany in 2006, all right? In 2006, I went to Germany. Is it possible to say I used to go to Germany in 2006? Or I used to go to Germany. Can I say that? Can I use used to in my sentence? Assuming I went there only for once. I'm just giving you the date. Furkan, yes, you're right. I cannot use used to because it's one-time event that I went to Germany. If that was a many-time thing, then it was like I was back and forth to Germany a few times, several times, or many times. Then I could say I used to go to Germany a lot. So that would be possible. Hello, Johnson. Mehmet and Azime. Yeah, you are right. Okay, so it's important for you to comprehend the idea, the logic behind the used to. All right, that's really important. As I always remind you that you can always memorize the formulation, that where to use past form, negative form or positive form, before the verb, after the verb. You can always memorize these, but if you understand the reason why we use used to, then that would be a lot easier for you to use it in your daily lives. Okay. And these are examples. So we had two examples, if you remember, one with Harrison Ford and the other one, I guess, Henry Cavill, I forgot his name, Superman, and Batman, of course. So remember those three sentences and let's try to do these. But first, let's read them all and understand the meaning. I didn't used to smoke. I didn't used to smoke. Did you used to smoke? That's a question. Did you used to smoke? She used to play the guitar. She used to play the guitar. And the last one, where did you used to live? Where did you used to live? Used to live. All right, let's check each one of them separately. We have four different sentences. First two is about smoking, and the third one is about playing guitar, and the last one is asking a question, where to live. All right, past perfect form used to. No, we don't have it. It's only when you're telling a story, you can use many different tenses, all right? But when you're using used to, it's basically past simple, okay? You don't mix it with other tenses. I mean, of course, you can use present perfect, past perfect continuous, etc. In the context, but not within the same structure, I mean same sentence where we use used to. All right? Yes, so I didn't smoke, so it's a past event. I didn't used to smoke. So the very meaning of this sentence is changing because of used to, okay? So here we have 1, 2, 3 used to, and we have only one used to. So we are allowed to use used to only in one condition, which is, check the sentence out. She used to play the guitar. So is that sentence positive or negative? That's a positive statement. Is this a question or, just an affirmative sentence? That's not a question. That's just a straight up positive statement. Okay, so for positive statements, we use used to, all right? Used to. She used to play the guitar. All right, now let's check the other ones and the meanings. Here's the meaning that that person didn't used to smoke, meaning that that person is smoking now. All right, that person is smoking now. And the second one is a question. Did you used to smoke? Is a question form of the same sentence. I'm gonna skip this one just for a while. Let's check the last one. Again, a question form, but here let's check it out. It's WH question, guys. Okay, Here's the question with auxiliary. Did you used to smoke? And here's with WH question. Where did you used to live? Where did you used to live? So that person doesn't live there anymore. That's the important factor. And the positive statement is she used to play the guitar, meaning she did it before, now at the moment, at the time of speaking, or at some point in her life, she stopped playing guitar. Exactly the same form with the first example, if you remember, Harrison Ford with a hat. So he says, I used to wear hats. I used to wear hat. And now he doesn't. Alright. Şapkayı da böyle gösteriyor olmam değil mi? Okay. Buraya kadar soru. Do you have any questions so far, guys? Any confusion? If you don't, then we can move on. Alright, no questions so far. Good. So, I have a question for you then. Let's clear the meanings. My question is about these four. I'm going to ask you the first one. The first question. So, my question is this. About this one. I didn't used to smoke. Does that person smoke now or not? This is the question. Is this person that I didn't used to smoke, whoever says that, that person smokes now or not? This is my question to you. So Mehmet says right now that person doesn't smoke. Do you agree? I mean, do you think he doesn't smoke now or he smokes now? Which one? First, you need to understand the meaning of the statement. Used to. It's an old habit, right? Okay. Now, check this out. But here we have didn't. So, didn't used to. In terms of negative statement with a habit, he didn't used to smoke in the past. Basically, he didn't smoke in the past. Okay, that's the meaning. So right now, that person smokes. Yes. That person smokes now. This means, this very sentence, it means that person didn't smoke in the past, so automatically now he or she smokes. And Ali Semi, nice one. Does use for he, she, it. Okay. Used to, doesn't matter which one you use. For all the pronouns, you can use them, all right? It doesn't change. You don't have to add or remove anything just because you use different pronoun, okay? I didn't used to smoke. We didn't used to smoke. She didn't used to smoke. They didn't used to smoke. My parents didn't used to smoke. My friends didn't used to smoke. All the same, okay? So we can use used to with all the pronouns in English. So I didn't used to smoke. Now that person smokes. And this one, let's check this one. She used to play the guitar. So same question for the third one. Okay? The question is this. She used to play the guitar. That's a positive statement. My question is she playing the guitar now? Or let's make it present simple, that would be more accurate. Does she play the guitar today? Nowadays. Does she play the guitar? If you answer the question correctly, then we will move on. Alright, Mehmet, Azime, they say no. Mehmet Doğan, Mehmet An, okay. Arı diye okudum, An, okay. Ali Semih says she doesn't play guitar now. Okay, so she used to play. It means she played the guitar in the past. Now she doesn't. How do we understand that? Because of used to. She used to do it. Now she doesn't. She didn't used to do it. Now she does. Okay? All right. Good. Good one, guys. So, here in this example, we have a relatively small reading part. I took this out, I cut this out from a bigger reading part. So this is just only one paragraph, all right? So I'm gonna read it and you can repeat after me. Nowadays, people buy so many clothes. But when I was little, people used to make them all. My grandmother would cut up old clothes and make skirts and blouses from them. And she used to give us a homemade jumper every year. So, let's find the old habits that are mentioned in this paragraph, all right? Nowadays, people buy so many clothes. Is this still on? I mean, is it now? Is it okay? Is it today? Sorry. Is it today? Yes. How do we know it? Here it says nowadays. But before that, this is present simple. So it still continues, right? Nowadays, people buy so many clothes. But when I was little, in the past, right? When I was little, it means when I was young. I mean, even younger, it says little. People used to make them all. So today, people buy the clothes, but in the olden times, people make them, like people made them. It means they used to make it at home. They used to make it at home, all right? Making their own clothes. So here my grandmother would cut up old clothes and make skirts and blouses. Skirt for women, basically etek. Blouses, as you can imagine, bluz diyebiliriz, from them. So old clothes are cut up and making the new ones. And she used to give us a homemade jumper every year. Is there any word that you didn't understand in this paragraph? I think you got them all. Maybe this one, jumper. Maybe it's that something you wear to protect yourself from wind, rain. Evet. Bugünlerde insanlar çokça kıyafet satın alırlar. Bu kısmı Türkçe yapacağım. Videoyu daha sonradan izleyenler için de faydası olur umarım. Ama ben küçükken insanlar onları yapardı. Şu an satın alıyoruz. O zamanlar yaparlardı, kendileri yapardı. Büyükannem eski kıyafetleri keser, onlardan etek ve bluz yapardı ve bize de ev yapımı jumper, kazak diyebiliriz. Ev yapımı kazak verirdi diyor, every year, her sene. Jumper U ile, A ile değil de U ile. Şimdi burada used to ile kullandığımız kelimeleri bulalım. When I was little, people used to make them all. So here we have one. And then the next one, she used to give us a homemade jumper every year. So, when I was little, people used to make them all. So people don't make them anymore. They stopped. Now they buy the clothes. They just go and buy it, all right? She, grandmother, she used to give us a homemade jumper every year. So, she used to give us a homemade jumper every year. She did it before. So, does she do it now? No, because we have used to here. So, she doesn't do it anymore. And here we have would. As you can see, my grandmother would cut up old clothes and make skirts and blouses from them. What is the reason for this? That his grandmother or her grandmother would cut up old clothes. That doesn't say my grandmother used to cut up old clothes, right? Interesting. I'm going to explain you why it is so. When you use used to, that means basically that happened in the past and that action actually is finished, all right? When you use used to. Okay, we're using this one for the things that finished in the past, that's completed, all right? When we use would, they're pretty much same. I mean, almost the same. But there is one small difference, okay? Remember, you can most of the time use used to or would. It won't matter. I mean, you can use both of them. But there's a slightly different situation here. For used to, that action or situation finished in the past. Okay, that's the thing. It's finished. It's changed now. Like I used to smoke. It means I don't smoke now, right? I don't even have to say it. For would, the things happen in the past. That's fine. It happened in the past, but maybe it continues, or I don't know, or you don't know. You don't know if it continues or not. Okay, that's the difference. Geçmişteki gelecek miydi? Hayır. Şöyle söyleyelim. Buradan örnek vereyim. Mesela şu cümleyi okuyacağım. O bize ev yapımı kazak verirdi her yıl. Verirdi. My grandmother would cut up all clothes. Büyükannem eski kıyafetleri keserdi. Bunu farklı çevirmenize gerek yok. Eski kıyafetleri keserdi. Bize işte ev yapımı kazak verirdi. Anlam olarak çevirmenize gerek yok bunu. Bakın iki use'un arasında bir tane would var. Ama burada ufak bir difference diyeceğim. Fark var. Nasıl bir fark? İşte şuradaki fark var. İkisi de geçmişte oluyor, okey. Ama would'la ilgili olan kurulan cümle bitmemiş ya da şu an devam ediyor ya da biz bilmiyoruz. Bizim onunla ilgili çok bilgimiz yok. Devam ediyor olabilir. Ama bir tane daha var. Yani burada asıl önemli olan şeylerden bir tanesi de used to'yu stative verb'lerle kullanabilirim ama would'u kullanamam. Mesela we used to live in Ankara. We did it. Now we don't. Ama we would live in Ankara'yı bu anlamda kullanamam. Ankara'da yaşardık anlamında burada kullanamam. Buna dikkat etmeniz gerekiyor. Şu iki örnekte dikkat etmeniz gereken şey fiil, live. Live kelimesi, live fiili stative verb olduğu için, şimdi örneklerini vereceğim onun. Hocam stative verb'ler nelerdi? Bize biraz hatırlatır mısın? Hatırlatacağım şimdi. Onun örnekleri var. Onları kullanırken would'u used to gibi kullanamıyoruz. Yani siz normal hayatta tabii ki de I would live in Ankara diyebilirsiniz ama bu o şey anlamına gelmiyor. Ankara'da yaşardık anlamına gelmiyor. Hani şey gibi düşünün. Yani orada yaşamayı düşünürdüm gibi, hani bu şekilde, ama eski anlamına gelmiyor. Past anlamında değil. Mesela stative, let's check the stative verbs. Love, realize, these are all verbs. Okay? But these are all stative verbs. Love, hate, want, realize, suppose, mean, fit, contain, and need. And there are many more, of course. These are stative verbs. How can you describe a stative verb? Bunu gramer dili gibi değil de daha böyle canlı bir örnek vermek istiyorum stative verb'lerle ilgili. Mesela believe, inanmak değil mi? İşte love, sevmek, hate, nefret etmek, want, istemek, realize, farkına varmak. Walk ne demek? Walk. I walk to school every day. Walk. Yürümek demek değil mi? Şimdi şöyle bir soru sorsam. Mesela inanmak. I believe in you. Sana inanıyorum. Sana inanırım. Şimdi walk yürümek, believe inanmak. Hocam nasıl bir bağ var? Aralarında bağ yok. Believe inanmak bir stative fiil. Walk ise yürümek. Orada bir action var. Şimdi fiili eğer uygulayıp gösterebiliyorsanız bu stative verb olmuyor. Yani daha çok şöyle olmuş oluyor. Stative verb'leri size sorulduğu zaman gösteremeyeceğiniz fiiller diyebiliriz. Ama action, adı üstünde action, onu gösterebilirsin. Mesela what is walk? What is walking? Yürümek ne demek? Başlarsınız yürümeye ve karşınızdaki onu görür. What is believe? Yani gösterin, believe ne demek? Yani nasıl göstereceğiz? Yürümeyi tamam. Koşmak tamam. İşte el çırpmak ne demek? Applause. Tamam, bunu da biliyoruz. Clap. Peki love, sevmek. Hani ne yapıyorsunuz? Seviyorum şu an. Yani gösterebileceğiniz bir şey değil. Durumdan ibaret yani stative verb'ler. O yüzden de used to ve would'u aynı anlamlarda kullandığımız yerler var. Doğru. Ama would'u stative verb ile kullanarak used to gibi kullanamayız. Okay. Çok, hadi burayı geçelim o zaman. Hem Türkçe'de anlattım burayı. Çok üzerinde daha da durmamıza değil mi? Gerek yok artık. Ama sorunuz varsa yine sorun. Cevaplayayım onunla ilgili. Ali Semih Uzun. I clearly understood. Thanks. Thank you, Ali. Okay, so what time is it? It's okay. We have just 3 minutes to recess, and we have examples here. Let's check them and try to understand the questions. I guess that is better. Okay. Make a sentence or question using used to plus infinitive. So here the infinitives: live, go, love, and smoke for the first 4 questions. Okay, so we need to make a question, make a sentence, positive statement by using positive statement, negative statement, or question sentence. All right, and these are the first 4 questions. Let's make the first one. I live in a flat when I was a child. When I was a child, that's past, right? Okay. Aralara tabii Türkçe serpiştiriyoruz böyle bazen. İngilizce kısmı da iyi oluyor. Yani Türkçeyi serpiştiriyoruz, İngilizceyi de anlatıyoruz. Tabii bir yandan da listening, yani dinleme pratiği yapmış oluyorsunuz. Ama işte kaçırdığınız konu olursa da Türkçe biraz anlatınca kavranıyor. İkisini birlikte kullanıyoruz. Okay, Furkan says, when I was a child, I used to live in a flat. What is flat? Flat is, apartment, right? Okay. I live in a flat. So which one we're gonna use? Used to or used to or didn't used to? Which one is gonna be? So we say, I used to live in a flat when I was a child. I used to live in a flat. That is fine. I mean, that's when I was a child. You don't even need to say that. You could say that, of course, but you don't need to say that. You don't have to say that, all right? For example, the question, where did you used to live when you were a child? This is the question. Where did you used to live when you were a child? And the answer would be in a flat. That answer is enough. Or I used to live in a flat. Or even longer, so you're returning the question itself. I used to live in a flat when I was a child. Okay? Before we go for the second one, let's have a break, 15 minutes, and then we will be doing the second one. All right? So 15 minutes break time, and then we will continue later. Okay arkadaşlar. Okay arkadaşlar. Hatlar karıştı. Frekanslar gitti. 15 dakika ara. 15 dakika sonra dersimize kaldığımız yerden tüm hızıyla devam edeceğiz. Görüşmek üzere.
Olduğun yerden hemen kalkman gerek. Adım at ki gerçekleşsin her dilek. Bekliyor seni parlak bir gelecek. Sen ona gittikçe o sana gelecek. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
world for the joy and smile, a world where everyone only by satisfaction and learn to survive in the outside world. Distinguish style, learn, play, sing and dance, do what you don't see anywhere else. Learn, play, sing and dance, do but do, distinguish style.
Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, macerayla tanış. Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, bu dünyaya karış. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
Knife.
Knife. Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Pronunciation.
Enthusiastic.
And enthusiasm. Enthusiastic.
Reci bilmiyorum.
Recipe.
Recipe. Recipe.
Bir daha.
Recipe.
Clark.
Clark.
Clark. Pronunciation.
Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
Justenglish Okulları düzenlediği Just Winter 2020
Olduğun yerden hemen kalkman gerek. Adım at ki gerçekleşsin her dilek. Bekliyor seni parlak bir gelecek. Sen ona gittikçe o sana gelecek. Justenglish'le şimdi sen de dile gel. Justenglish'le şimdi sen de dile gel. Justenglish'le şimdi sen de dile gel. Justenglish'le şimdi sen de dile gel.
A word for the joy and smile, a world where everyone will live by satisfaction and learn to survive in the outside world. Justenglish style. Learn, play, sing and dance. Do what you don't see anywhere else. Learn, play, sing and dance. Do what do Justenglish style.
Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, macerayla tanış. Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, bu dünyaya karış. Justenglish'le şimdi sen de dile gel. Justenglish'le şimdi sen de dile gel. Justenglish'le şimdi sen de dile gel. Justenglish'le şimdi sen de dile gel.
Knife.
Knife. Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic.
Pronunciation.
Enthusiastic.
And enthusiasm. Enthusiastic.
Reci bilmiyorum.
Recipe.
And was recipe.
Bir daha.
Recipe.
Clark. Pronunciation.
Şimdi sen de dile gel.
Evet, dersimize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Molaya çıkanların hepsi geldi mi bakalım? Herkes burada mı? Kimler burada? Evet, ikinci örnek cümlemizde kalmıştık. Sing a song derken Ayşe, ben mi şarkı söyleyeyim? Sesim çok iyi değildir şarkı için. Konuşurken tamam ama burada şarkıyla ilgili cümle yok, o yüzden üzerime alındım direkt. Okay. Okay, let's move on. So the second one is we go to the beach every summer. We go to the beach every summer. Her yaz denize gidiyorlarmış, değil mi? Sahile gidiyorlarmış. Ama tabii burada soru, evet, arada. Okay, tamam. Hello Ali, Furkan. Okay, güzel. Şimdi burada tabii soru cümlesi var. Bunu soru olarak değerlendireceğiz arkadaşlar. yapacağımız cümle soru cümlesi olacak. Peki soru cümlesi olunca ne yapıyorduk? How do we do the question form? So, first of all, we use did, of course. Did we, buraya uygun used to ya da used to, değil mi? Onlardan biri gelecek. Evet, bilen var mı diye böyle bir ağırdan aldım ama hadi ben söylüyorum şimdi. Soru olduğu için arkadaşlar did ile başlıyor. Did we used to go to beach every summer, değil mi? Şöyle, evet. Did we used to go to the beach every summer? Summer burada çıkmamış ama var arkadaşlar. And the third one, she loved eating chocolate, but now she hates it. So, now she hates it, right? So, before, in the past, she loved it. So, okay, she loved it. That's what we mean. But how do we do it using used to? So we say, she used to love eating chocolate, but now she hates it. So it's basically loving the chocolate, love eating chocolate happened in the past, but today, in the present, she hates it. She used to love eating chocolate, but now she hates it. Bir soru gelmişti. O soruyu cevaplayalım. Soru da yanlış hatırlamıyorsam şöyleydi. Eskiden yaptığımız alışkanlıklar ya da yapmadığımız, olumsuzunu yaptığımızda alışkanlıklar için used to kullanıyoruz. Peki bugünkü, yani günümüzde hala yaptığımız ya da yapmadığımız o şeyler, olumsuz soru yapısı da olabilir. Günümüzdeki alıştırmalar, yani o nowadays, bugünlerde veya now, şimdi, işte şu anki zamanda yaptığımız alışkanlıklar için ne kullanacağız? Bunun cevabı için elementary serimizin, yanlış hatırlamıyorsam 3. dersine falan gitmeniz yeterli. Orada şöyle güzel bir cümle söyledim diyorum ki orada. Present simple tense nedir? Türkçe'ye geniş zaman olarak geçmiştir. Ama siz bunu atıyorum geniş zaman, işte dar zaman vesaire bu şekilde ezberlemek yerine işte do ve does var, işte formüller vesaire, onun mantığını bilin diye söylemiştim ve orada şunu söyledim. Present simple tense'i routine and habits, rutinlerimiz ve alışkanlıklarımız için kullanabiliriz, değil mi? Bunun için kullanıyorduk. O şart değişmedi, yine var. Eski alışkanlıklar için used to, günümüz alışkanlıkları için de başlı başına present simple tense kullanmanız yeterli diyelim. Şu kısmının İngilizcesini de yapayım. For the past habits and routines, of course we use used to, right? Or negative statement didn't used to. But if those habits that we have right now, today, we cannot use used to. That is for past. For today's habits and routines, we basically use present simple tense. So, because when you use present simple tense, when you form that sentence, it's actually the time that you're using present simple for the time you have in real moment. Oh, that sounds weird though. Okay, real moment. Okay, so we use present simple for habits and routines that are available now at the present. Okay, so we use used to for past habits, and we use present simple for today's habits. All right, so the last one here, fourth question, he not smoke. So that's a negative statement. and I can see that you have already done the last one. He didn't used to. All right, he didn't used to or he didn't used to. Which one? Good. He didn't used to, right? Because when we make the negative statement, when we use this form, we always use used to, because we have here didn't. I'm going to zoom in just a little because some of you I know taking screenshots. So I'm just going to make it that way. Okay, hold on. All right, like this. So this is how we do, how we apply used to for positive statements and question forms and, you know, negative statements. This is how we do it. All right. Okay. So let's move on. 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more questions for used to. So she, this is a different question. She be able to speak French, but she has forgotten it all. So that person, she could speak French in the past, but today she cannot do it. She forgot it. All right. So how are we going to do it? She used to be able to speak French, but she has forgotten it all. So here, be able to, we have be able to. We are taking this as a whole and using here in our used to sentences. She used to be able to speak French, but she has forgotten it all. Remember, I don't need to say it though, because you already know it. We always use used to right after the pronoun, okay? We don't put it before the pronoun or after the verb, no. It's always before the main verb and then, of course, after the pronoun. So, question 7. He play golf every weekend. So that's a question, and we know how to form a question when we use used to. So basically, if you remember the fourth question, we start by using did, okay, and then we continue with the appropriate used to form. So when we say did, is it used to or used to? It's used to, right? Did he used to play golf every weekend? Did he used to play golf every weekend? Okay guys, great. Zahide, Buse, Recep, Ali. Harikasınız. Evet, Havva da yazdı. Havva olumlu bir cevap şeklinde yazdı tabii. He used to play golf every weekend. Bu doğru. Sorusu ise did he used to play golf? Cevabı olarak Havva'nın yazdığı doğru bir cevap. Yani bu soruya cevap veriyor olacak olsak şu kısma. The question is, did he used to play golf every weekend? And the answer would be yes, he used to play golf every weekend. All right, so question 8. They both have short hair. So what is they both? Both means two of them, okay? Two of them, two of something, okay? For example, two of you means there are people here, or you're pointing only two of them. Yeah, okay. They both have short hair. Okay, what is that? They both used to have short hair. So question is, can I say something like they both would have short hair? Could I do that? They both would have short hair. Is it possible for me to use would in this context? No, it's not possible. If you remember, in the past meaning, we cannot use it when we have a state. All right, so it's a state having a short hair. It's a state, so we cannot use have with would. So they both used to have short hair. All right. Tuğba Nur, hoş geldin derse. Ya ben yeni görüyorum ya sen yeni geldin derse, ama hoş geldin. Şimdi 9. soru. Julie diye bir arkadaşımız var. Julie ne yapıyormuş? Study Portuguese. Portekizce çalışıyor değil mi? Tabii biz used to ile kullanacağız ve bunu eskiden yapmıştı. Yani şu an yapmıyor anlamına getiriyoruz. Eskiden yapardı. Şimdi Portekizce çalışmak yok. Did you used to go to beach every summer? Correct. So, Julie, that's a positive statement. Julie used to study Portuguese. Portekiz, Portekizce. Portuguese, Portekizce dili demek. Peki Portekiz, yani ülke adı olarak nasıl söylüyoruz? Hatırlayan var mı? Portuguese, Portekizce. Peki memleket, yani ülke olarak nasıl söyleniyor? Portugal. Alright, so this is how we do the used to, and with all possible forms, the positive form, negative form, question form, and of course WH question forms. This is how we do used to, how we make sentences using used to. All right. If you don't have any questions for used to, now we can finally move into the collocations. Portakal, evet. Okay. Yeğenim portakala birkaç sene boyunca porkatal diyordu. Tuhaf bir durum, evet. Porkatal. Dayı porkatal yer misin falan. Okay, collocations. Şu an hala demiyor canım. Büyüdü şimdi. Şimdi şu an normal portakal diyor. Niye diyemiyordu da bilemiyoruz artık. Portakal yazınca aklıma o geldi. Collocations. Collocations. Collocations, okay. Portekiz, Portekizce. Teşekkürler Leyla. Thank you. Очень спасибо. Spasiba большое. Okay, devam edelim. Collocations. Collocations refers to how words go together or form a fixed relationship, okay? So, it's basically, the simplest definition is, we are using two words side by side and they have to get along with it, okay? I'm going to give you many examples, of course, but it's about two words using together, okay? And some words just cannot get together, okay? It's impossible to use it like that. But some words that we can, so these are collocations. Mehmet bir soru sormuş. Can we use would for the second question? Nerede? Geride mi kaldı o? Buradaki mi? Şunu söylemiştim. Burada would kullanamayız diye. Bunu konuşmuştuk ama. Ha, şurada gitmek anlamını. Tamam, orada would olabilir. Gitmek olduğu için. Ya orada diyebilirsin tabii ki de. Evet. Collocations. Collocations refers. Refer ne? Yani collocations refers to. şunu ifade eder. Collocations şunu ifade eder diyor. To'dan sonra da söylüyor, onun tanımını anlatıyor. How words go together. Kelimeler nasıl yan yana gelir? Ya da or form meydana getirmek. Fixed relationships. Aralarında bir uyum, ya bir ilişki diyeceğim, relationship'i ilişki diye çevirince tuhaf olacak. Ya da aralarında sabit bir uyum olur. Tamam mı? Collocations bunlarla ilgili. Typical collocations. Bunlar tipik arkadaşlar. Yani şu ekranda gördüğünüz, bakın zaten collocations ile ilgili örnek verirken hep iki kelime olacak zaten yan yana. Az sonra böyle tiplerini de, hani collocations türlerini de anlatacağım size. Ama hep yani iki tane olmak zorunda. Collocation olmaz zaten onun dışı. Yani tek başına bir kelimeye collocation nasıl olacak? Olmaz. Collocation iki kelimenin yan yana kullanımı. Mesela so when we use collocations, it's basically we need two separate words getting together. Okay? For example, here, heavy rain. We don't have collocation with just only one word. We need both of them. All right. So, heavy rain. So, think in terms of meaning here. Okay? Heavy rain. So, Türkçe herhalde şöyle oluyor. Ağır yağmur, ağır yağıyor gibi değil mi? Mesela ağır yağıyor. Ağır başka nerede kullanırsın? Araba bayağı ağır. Ya da şöyle diyebilirsin değil mi? Araba bayağı yüklü. Ama şöyle diyemiyorsun bak. Yüklü yağıyor. Olmadı değil mi? Orayı tutmuyor. Şimdi İngilizce'de de benzer durumlar var. Tabii ben ağır dedim, yüklü dedim. Onlar farklı kelimeler biliyorum. Hani kullanım yerleri olarak işte bunun benzerini yapacağız şimdi İngilizce'de. Collocation bunların yan yana gelebilme durumları. Hangisinin? Ağır ve yüklünün mü? Hayır değil. Yağmakla yan yana gelecekler. Mesela ağır yağıyor, çok yağıyor, yoğun yağıyor gibi. Hava ağır mesela. Adem hoş geldin bu arada. Heavy air demiş, ağır hava. Bakalım bunlar nasıl yapılıyor? Typical collocations. Heavy rain. High temperature. High neydi? Bir şeyin yüksek, uzun olması değil mi? Yüksek olması. Okay. Have an experience. Bir tecrübe edinme durumu değil mi? Okay. Şimdi bu typical collocations'lara bir de yanlış kullanımını gösterelim. Let's check the incorrect usage of collocations. Okay. So these the ones you see on your left here on the screen, they are correct. That's how we use them. And here on the right side of the page we have incorrect collocations. Heavy brother yazmış Ali Semi. Ağır abi. Evet. ne diyeceğimi bilemedim. Öyle ama evet doğru. Tamam, şimdi o konuya girersek daha çok örnek var. Mesela leave the door December diyen vardı değil mi? Şimdi bunu İngilizce söylüyorum. Dersi dinleyen de hakikaten hoca neyin örneğini veriyor demesin. Yabancılar da izliyor çünkü. Yorumlara yazıyorlar böyle gelip. December Aralık ayından işte kapıyı aralık bırak. Tövbe yarabbim neler var. Okay. Now these ones are incorrect usages. Okay. Let's see. Thick rain. Thick. Heavy. Okay. So high temperature. High temperature. Tall temperature. Have an experience. Do an experience or make an experience are both incorrect. We cannot, no sir, we cannot use them so. Thick rain, tall temperature, do an experience, make an experience, experience diye söyleyenler de oluyor ama experience ben bu şekilde söylüyorum. Okay. Heavy, thick. Dedim ya hani in terms of meaning, yani anlam yakınlıkları açısından bakıyoruz. Tabii ki de şeyi kullanamayız yani thick olmaz. No, we cannot use thick. High temperature, okay, high mountain, high temperature, okay. But tall temperature, no, it doesn't sound right, okay. It doesn't sound right. Recep. Adjective noun kullanımı buradaki. Şimdi yapıları da göstereceğim zaten. Have an experience şeklinde kullanıyoruz. High temperature, have rain gibi. She was discharged from hospital. She was discharged from hospital. It means discharge from hospital. It means that, okay, you're healthy and you're good to go. I mean, you can leave the hospital now. It's all done. It's all checked. You're healthy, so you're free to go, okay? In terms of like free to go is like you can go. You took the medication, you're totally cured and you're just leaving, okay? Discharged. She was discharged from hospital. This is also a passive voice. She was discharged. So actually hospital is discharging them. Or hospital, I mean the people in the hospital. Okay, so she was released from hospital. Released, it's like let go, okay? So discharge, again, these people are leaving the hospital. Released, so these people are leaving the hospital. So in terms of meaning, again, discharge and release, actually we cannot use released here. No, we cannot. It's just doesn't fit at all. It's because, for example, release. You can release a convict, for example. Let's say you're in a prison and you've done your time. You finished your punishment, penalty, whatever it is. Then you are released. You are being released from the prison. So they are allowing you to leave. Here you're just leaving, but released, it's they are letting you go. All right. And by the way, for example, we can also use release for that's an album or a new movie coming up, like the movie is released, so they're actually publishing the movie, like, or a book, yeah, publishing a book, yeah. So it's basically release is used for, as Adam says, maybe for criminal topics or the video music, or a book or a movie is released, but we cannot be released from hospital. I mean, at least nowadays, I guess. I hope it won't change. And here what we have, hamburger, Coke and chips. So these are basically, what kind of food, what sort of food are these? I mean, what do we call them? Can you type it in? I mean, what do you say when you see these? Like, are these quick food? Like, quick food. Are these quick? No, of course it's not. It's, as you said, Tuba, this is fast food, okay? Fast food. So fast is like, look at me, how fast I go, how fast I drive. We quickly arrived there, or whatever. So quick and fast are actually close, but we cannot say quick food. See, here's the collocation. Nice one, fast food. Also known as oiled food, yeah, fatty foods, yeah, fatty food, yeah. All right. So we have strong collocations and weak collocations. What are those? Well, you don't have to memorize them, okay? Because you will know them by heart as long as as much as you use them. No one asks you in the exam like question 1. Write 5 strong collocations. There is no such question in the exams, okay? But I'm gonna show you anyway. Make, express, fulfill. So this is the word wish, okay? Make a wish. So you're making a wish, right? Express a wish. So you're expressing your wish, and then you're explaining your wish, you're telling out. So fulfill. Fulfill a wish. It means fulfilling, that it's coming true, all right? So for word wish, we have only 3 words, like make, express, and fulfill. 3 of them, okay? We don't have the 4th one. I mean, we don't do a wish or make a wish. I'm sorry. We can say make a wish, but we cannot say do a wish. Yani wish kelimesi için bu sadece 3'ünü kullanabiliyoruz. Yani bunun dışında farklı bir kelimeyle explain a wish diyemiyoruz mesela. Express a wish oluyor. Fulfill işte neydi? İşte tamamlamak, değil mi? Onu meydana getirmek. Bunun dışında complete a wish, hani o şekilde. Ama we collocations. Şimdi burada wish kelimesi için sadece 3 tane kelimem var. We collocations içinse mesela big. Şimdi ben bu big için ne kullanıyorum? Big apartment, big car, beach, camera, chance, fight, gun, news. For all of them I can use big. So this is a we collocation, okay? All right. Herhangi bir soru var mı? Yok. Evet, en son fast food yemek, millet aç galiba. Millet aç. Fast food örneğiyle ilgili konuşmuş herkes chatte. Okay. Şimdi devam edelim. Çünkü collocation ile ilgili örnekler var, onun tipleri var. Onları size açıklayacağım şimdi. Gördüğünüz gibi evet, we collocations'lar da bu şekilde. Ve evet, bunu biraz büyüteyim, ekranı biraz, değil mi? Şöyle. Evet, bazı collocation tipleri, yani kullanım şekilleri, öyle söyleyelim. Yine bakın, tabii 2 kelime yan yana geliyor. Burada gördükleriniz sadece kelimelerin türleri. İşte adverb, adjective, adjective noun, verb noun, noun noun, noun verb, verb adverb ya da verb plus expression with preposition. Bu şekilde collocation'lar yan yana gelebiliyor. Yani kullanımlar bu şekilde olabiliyor. Mesela Recep demişti, değil mi? Heavy rain dedik. Heavy adjective, ağır, değil mi? Adjective bir sıfat. Rain yağmur. İşte adjective noun. Mesela şu örnek mesela heavy rain için diyebiliriz. Konu bütünlüğü açısından ders dışı iletişim kurmamanızı rica ederiz arkadaşlar. Ama açken sen değilsin ya hocam, ondan öyle oluyor. Okey. Haydi birincisine bakalım. Kabul ediyorum, şu üstteki yazılar birazcık küçük oldu. Karınca duası gibi. Onları artık şöyle yapacağım. Büyüteceğim. Her slaytta büyüteceğim. Şimdi görünüyor mu? Görünüyordur herhalde. Adverb, adjective ve örnek. So this is the example of adverb adjective collocation. So this is completely satisfied. This is the example. Completely, when you take a look at these examples, please compare these two, okay? Completely and downright. Downright. It's not damn right, it's downright, okay? Completely, downright. It's like they're almost the same. They sound the same, but we cannot use downright with the word satisfied. Okay? Downright satisfied, no. We can only use it with completely satisfied. Sadece bu şekilde kullanabiliyoruz. Mesela downright ve completely aynı anlama geliyor. Yakınlar birbirlerine ama işte satisfied ile birlikte completely'yi kullanabiliyoruz sadece. And second one, adjective plus noun. Remember heavy rain. Onun gibi bir örnek bu da. Excruciating pain. Excruciating pain. Acı için değil mi? Excruciating ve dayanılmaz bir acı. Excruciating. Excruciating. Okay? Aynı şeyi birkaç kere söyleyince artık söyleyemez hale geliyor insan. Excruciating pain. Dayanılmaz bir acı. Ama mesela pain acı, okay. Joy için kullanabiliyor muyum? Joy neydi? Mutluluktu değil mi? Huzur, mutluluk, keyif. Excruciating joy olmuyor. Mesela bunu bu şekilde kullanamıyoruz. Bu da adjective noun'a bir örnek. Üçüncü örneğimiz az kaldı, başaracağım. Evet. Üçüncü örneğimiz noun plus noun. Yani iki tane ismi yan yana getiriyoruz. Surge of anger. Surge of anger. Not rush of anger. Okay? Rush of anger birlikte kullanılamıyor. Pardon. Boğazlar hata vermeye başladı. Dördüncü collocation tipimiz noun plus verb, isim ve fiil. Mesela lions roar. Aslanlar kükrüyor değil mi? Roar, kükremek. Yani yüksek ses çıkartmak, kükremek. Shout, bağırmak işte. O da yüksek sesle ilgili bir durum. İkisi de yüksek ses durumuyla ilgili. Ama aslanlara lions shout diyemiyoruz. İnsanlar shout yapar, yani bağırır. Aslanlar haykırır diyecektim. Kükrer. Haykırır mı canım aslan? Ve beşinci maddemiz verb plus noun. Örneğimizde commit suicide. İntihar etmek. Not undertake suicide. Mesela commit birçok şeyde kullanılabiliyor ama mesela undertake hani yakın anlam. Ama mesela suicide ile undertake kullanamayız. Mesela committing a crime, bir suç işlemek. Undertake crime değil mi? Gitmiyor. Altıncı örneğimiz verb plus expression with preposition. Burst into tears, not blow up in tears, okay? Burst and blow up are two, they're very close in meaning, but when I say into tears, like burst into tears, I cannot use it with like blow up in tears, okay? They're not the same. It's just, it doesn't sound right. Okay, and the seven verb plus adverb, wave frantically. Frantically, not wave feverishly. Okay, so again, wave. I'm gonna wave in a few minutes. Noun bu isim demek. Evet. wave frantically, not the wave feverishly. Alright guys, so thanks for watching us. Thanks for joining our class. I hope you enjoyed the class and enjoyed the lesson, and we will continue until end of June, hopefully. So next weekend we'll be together again. If you have any questions, I like to answer. Eylem demiş ki what does it mean? Hangisi? Feverishly mi? Feverishly hararetli demek. Ya onu soruyorsa. Teşekkür ederiz demişler. Ben teşekkür ederim katıldığınız için, izlediğiniz için. Siz de videoları beğenirseniz, yorumlarda bulunursanız biz de çok mutlu oluruz. Derslerin devamı tabii ki de olacak. Öyle arzu ediyoruz. Adem, ben teşekkür ederim Adem Bey. Okay. Her gün var mı? Tavsiyem Instagram sayfamızı takip etmen. Havva mı sormuştu? Ali Semih sordu. Instagram sayfasında bütün, yani sadece benim derslerim değil, diğer eğitmen arkadaşlarımızın da dersleri var. Tüm programlar orada yayınlanıyor. Yani Instagram'ı takip etmeniz yeterli. Teşekkürler Zahide. Eylem yes for 7. Okay, yeah. Feverish hararetli demek, evet. Havva, hayır ben diğer hocaları da dinliyor. Evet tabii işte onun için diyorum. Diğer hocaların da programı yazıyor. Onu oradan takip edebilirsiniz mesela Instagram'dan. Eylem, evet, bir ekip çalışması, hepimiz sizlere bu hizmeti vermek için çok çalışıyor arkadaşlar. Evet, kanalımıza abone olmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar. Videolarımızı da diğer sizin çevrenizdeki İngilizceye meraklı arkadaşlara da tavsiye ederseniz seviniriz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Önümüzdeki derslerde görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın arkadaşlar. Görüşmek üzere.
Olduğun yerden hemen kalkman gerek. Adım at ki gerçekleşsin her dilek. Bekliyor seni parlak bir gelecek. Sen ona gittikçe o sana gelecek. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel. Justinglishle şimdi sen de dile gel.
A world full of joy and smile, a world where everyone won't lead by satisfaction and learn to survive in the outside world. Justinglish style. Learn, play, sing and dance. Do what you don't see anywhere else. Learn, play, sing and dance. Do what do Justinglish style.
Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez bu yarış. Sen de bir dil öğren, macerayla tanış. Hayat devam ettikçe bitmez.